welcome back to the adventure. And before I start this one, I want to say a few words regarding the game and basically as the whole so far, and what are my thoughts comparing it to the original. Um, if you didn't see the last video, I haven't played the game. This is just a bit of a warning, and that you got about to get some spoilers. Uh, but if you're not playing this game, what are you doing with your life right now? Come on now. Either way, um, when I compare this to the original, and you know, I was hoping they wouldn't change the story, and so far they didn't change the story really. And if they did, they were minor details that you could hardly notice. But the main thing to consider is anything that they changed was just to add to the story. And from the last video alone, the developments on the story from the original, the whole thing that happened with some of the side characters. I mean, if you go back into the chapters on the story before the last one, they made you get so close to all the characters. Like, you really got to know all the characters. You really got to know their personalities. You really got to learn what they are about. Like, Biggs was really popular with kids, and you know, that's something I don't think we get to know in the story from the original. And so they added so much. Now, I'm not criticizing the original at all. I mean, they put in as much story as possible in the original with whatever technology they had at the time. I mean, now that this has come to the new generation of consoles, of course they're going to add things. They're going to add more details so it feels more connected, it feels more human, and I think they have done a great job so far. I mean, the deaths of Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, you know, it's a really emotional thing because you really got to know all the characters. And you know, the one for Jessie really hit because, you know, she was the one most, like, really closer to Cloud than all the others. And you know, and what you can see from Cloud's emotional development, like, he understands it now. He knows what it's about. He knows he was upset that all of this happened. And I'm really glad that we get to see what happened to Wedge, because that's something we really didn't get to see on the original. In the original, we know he fell from the tower, and that's about it. And then Arid stays with him, and heals him, but then we get to find out Arid is fine, and Marlene on the original was fine because Arid took care of her, but we didn't really get to know what happened with Wedge. Now we see what happened with Wedge. He was helping people get out of the sector, and you know, he went back for his cats, and unfortunately they fell on him. There was no way for him to get out on time, which is really sad. I mean, everybody is gonna miss Wedge, and I think on this one it will be a more lasting effect because you could remember them more because of so many interactions that happen with them. And that being said, you know, I know I saw it coming. I knew the story. But you know, just seeing it on a new graphics, new system, and the details they added makes it you know, a lot more hard-hitting, tougher pill to swallow, because you know what's going to happen, but you're unable to do anything to stop it. I mean, that's really all I wanted to say. Now I think we should start. For this, I did make some changes off camera to the characters, but you guys get to see it during battle. Especially, we're going to see one material that I haven't showcased, which is the catwalk. But let's start the chapter, which is called A Broken World.
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I don't need to go back that way. What am I doing?
Marlene! Jesse!
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Vix! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Give me a second, people. I need to see if there's anything here. I mean, I don't think they will hide anything on the rubble. And they... I mean, going back with all three characters, what will it do? Yeah, this is just a start of it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Barrett. Let's go find Marlene. Motherfucker.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
Oh. The people that are safe.
I don't... What do we do now?
What you were hired to do. Get these people out of here.
This isn't happening. I've got a friend in Sector 7.
I know it looks bad, but there's gotta be some
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it.
Is this for real?
Afraid it is.
You think he's okay?
I certainly hope so.
Shinra needs our support now. More than ever. Can't give up hope.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know? You stop it with that talk. I don't even want to think about it.
Oh man. Sorry, lady.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Sephiroth. What?
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It is nothing. Okay, sir.
There's a hole in the sky.
Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every plate's got its own supports, you know.
Carts ain't running right now.
Damn, how much you had to drink, son?
Are you okay?
Real disaster we got here.
We shouldn't just sit around here talking about it. We can help, even if we
Wait.
We were just following the foreman's orders.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
I'm serious.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Oh, come on.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Sure glad. That's a bad idea. What?
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Ah, you kidding me? They're everywhere.
I guess there's nothing to go back.
Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again. I need to prep for my next show.
Oh, nice. Another mako medal. Is anybody in here besides this? Whatever. Let's keep going.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
What you doing here at a time like this?
Shut up, dude. I go to... Could buy them later. That's fine. Let's go, Tifa.
What do we need for tomorrow? I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Where's something you can move in and break glass?
You're gonna want to bring a map too.
That's the Madden. Looks like she might be on something. Thought I would see her. Whatever. Let's just get going. There's no... Oh! She's right in front. I'm blind.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment. However, did it come to this? I don't like not knowing what's going on.
You're right.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Sector 7 is gone, dude.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
No, he didn't, Barrett.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Barrett? Oh, there you are.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Will you finally let me walk in front of you? That's how I got under that.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
You need to relax, Barrett.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere in Midgar is still safe.
Like I'm in a movie or something.
Oh, kid, you're here.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Oh, you got the steel material already. Think you have a mission for me? No, you don't.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summoned entity so I can complete the materia. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Let's see. Oh, Facho Kobo. Let's do this.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Oh my. First time summoning this. I need to be careful.
Good job.
Spells. Let's do region. Come on, Tifa, cure me.
Stay strong.
Try this. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. So now, let's go deliver.
What the fuck is that?
Give him what's coming to him.
Hard and fast.
Gotta love this.
I've got this.
Spells. Let's regen Barret as well.
Give me your best shot.
Spells. Let's cure
I trained for this.
There we go.
Let's finish this.
get to use Barrett's limit break.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Alright. Cool.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
That's awesome. Is there anything else we need? No, let's get to where we have to go. That was pretty fun. Man, Tifa is fucking badass. That Star Shower combo is fucking insane.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Come on, dude. That's not even your house.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
Barrett.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs. Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Let's go see her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elmira looks like Agent Scully from the X-Files when she was younger.
We're gonna win this fight, I promise.
Definitely will. Okay, let's hurry these up.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
First it was all like shaking. So, what are we gonna do about
Yes, we're going there.
And now, where do you
My ears are still ringing from it.
Over there.
All right, let's keep moving.
Bring it. That's that. That'll do.
Too late.
Don't have time for this.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Oh, what are the stairs? Right here. I think there's... Since we already been through this area, I don't think there's anything new, so I'm not even gonna bother checking. Just want to capture as much of this chapter.
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Okay. Cloud's more talkative now. Oh, okay.
Ain't no walking away from this!
You better run!
That's it. Here it comes. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
You're good at this.
Told you so.
What the fuck?
Bring it on, asshole!
What is that? That was him. Oh, this is paralysis. It's different.
Going in. Let's do this. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Well, it was the same fucking route. I don't get it.
I've been waiting for it to go all out.
Don't get too carried away.
Don't stop now. I'm counting on you.
Finish him off. Bring it.
My turn. You're mine. That'll do.
That's the way to do it.
That's right, girl. How the fuck am I supposed to continue? Oh, I'm blind as a cat, he since. Wants to get as much as possible. Oh, come on!
Can't afford to be
Take the lead. Bring it.
Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this. Don't you let up now.
Who's someone is available? Let's do Carbuncle.
Get him.
Good work out there. You got this.
all set. Keep it up. Now for change.
Watch this. Try this.
It's what I call teamwork.
I guess.
Yeah, Carbuncle is the strongest material in the game. Wait a minute. Where's use all of this. Oh, okay. Heavy duty bracer.
We do this fast. Let's go.
Yeah, let's not waste time.
Don't hold back.
Need my help, do you? Here it comes! Time for a serious ass whooping. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Definitely, let's keep it up. Okay, bottle of ether. What's for me? Nothing here. Wait. Mako shard.
Not so fast! You want to here, you need to provide new compensation! You again? Oh shit!
Why are you guys here?
Nope. Step line, we go way back!
Come on. I'm
Bring it home!
Let me handle this.
Come on.
You're up.
Who's that big guy?
Yeah!
Who the fuck is this guy?
Come get some! Time for a serious ass whooping.
Strike hard and fast.
How'd you like that?
Bring it. Bingo. Watch yourself.
It's on now. Here it comes.
What?
Damn time! Don't stop now!
There. Bring it.
Back up, give him what's coming
See
to
the
him!
deal.
Want the ball?
That turns up a good sweat.
Yeah, they didn't expect those guys to be that tough.
Finally!
Here it comes. It's on now.
No need to. This one's gonna haunt me.
Come on, get down.
Over there.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way?
No. There's monsters everywhere.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
God damn it!
This is bad.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Definitely.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
I see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got. Godspeed.
I'm going to end this one here. I don't think I can go any further and actually show the whole thing. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a like and please consider subscribing. See you in the next one.